dedicated to fantasy role-playing games where we can let our imaginations run free. I would like to give a couple shout-outs. First to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at Sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon.
You know, maybe that lady's still alive.
I sincerely doubt that.
Maybe. You never know.
She probably had.
It's been 2
I mean, not.
weeks.
Yeah.
I'm all for being a chivalrous hero, but
Do
there
we
was
have
no way
do we
out
have
of
any
that
other
situation.
leads though? We don't have any other leads. I mean, we could like go to Westburn and maybe find out what's going on in Westburn if we've
Well,
kind of exhausted the keep.
I'm down with that.
I don't. I want to go finish this damn dungeon that took 3 levels of my life and all of my valuable shit
That's understandable.
and my
2
soul.
levels. Come on. You got
I
one
lost
of them
3
back.
levels, dude.
You got one of them
I lost.
back.
Yeah, but I was about to go up a level.
That's the worst, dude. I know how you feel. Believe me.
Yeah, Koana lost a level.
Mm-hmm. And it's the worst when you're right about to level up, and
Yeah.
that happens.
It hurts.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
14,000 experience points of hurting.
Don't fuck with whites.
Okay, so Thoden says, let's go. We're going back to that damn dungeon because he's pissed.
Yeah.
That was weird.
What was that? It was weird.
My computer beeped at me and said, the message popped up that said sticky keys. Do you want to turn on sticky keys?
Oh, you were hitting the right shift button.
You were holding down shift for probably like 20 seconds.
Well, that's because that's my push to talk button. So
That's the #1 help desk call at my office.
oh really?
Really, that's funny.
Sticky keys?
Yeah.
Sticky keys?
My keyboard won't work anymore. Yeah. Okay. Thoden packs his shit up. He's walking out the gate.
What is this honor? I'm still kind of lost on what the honor does for us.
Honor is how the world sees you.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just it affects how you interact, how your
Okay.
interactions will go.
It's a NPC reaction adjustment.
It is, and it's really a lot more at this point for my information. I wanted to
Right.
keep it so you guys didn't see it, but I can't have the honor
Yeah.
thing on there and you guys not see it.
Right.
So you basically know what your honor level is. And I basically...
What is the scale?
Well, see, and that's the thing I want to talk to Spencer about. So this is based on the Hackmaster form of honor. That's how this Sternos makes it. So honor goes up as you level, and you're able to get more honor the more you level. There's a Oriental Adventures way that honor is made, which
But is it like
I don't wanna-
strength
I don't
or
wanna-
dex
I don't
where
wanna-
higher's better or
higher is
lower's
better. Higher is better for honor. I don't want to
Okay.
detract our game time by having a conversation about honor. So just know that I understand it, and it's really used for NPC reaction and things of that nature at this
Thoden?
point.
You know what Thoden says? Fuck honor. Let's go.
Yeah, I know if Thoden says fuck honor.
Yeah, something's up with Thodan.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little grumpy.
Little grumpy. He's a little grumpy guy, huh?
He's a little grumpy.
Okay, well, Lyric's ready to
Conan has
go.
lost a lot over the past several months of adventuring. Okay, so you all are going to head back. So as you make your way, after having a breakfast, to the gate, Corporal Marsk greets you with a solemn look upon his face. And he tells you of travelers coming down the road to the keep from the north have made mention of the smell of carrion before the bridge when the wind blows from the west.
It must have been a battle.
It's been for the past couple days they've been hearing reports, and they haven't sent anybody out there to investigate because their troops size is still too small. They haven't been reinforced.
So he wants us to go out there 4-man deep and check out why there's a wave of nauseous carrion stench coming from the east.
West. Oh, when the wind blows to the west.
Yep.
When there's a westerly wind, meaning that the wind direction is coming from the west, blowing to the east.
Okay, so it'd be to the front. It'd be to the west then.
Yeah.
Road.
To the east.
The wind's blowing to the east.
West.
Okay, west.
So the west side of the road, just beyond the bridge.
Great. Well, it's on the way, so I mean,
Yep. We'll check it out.
Are you provisioned enough?
Almost certainly not.
I'm catching on to that type of shit. Kawana is. And he's going to let the halfling deal with this. He knows what the halfling's trying to do.
What have you need for?
I'm good. 3 days rations. I'm only a halfling.
Very good. Let me send a runner to the storehouse. 3 days rations for each of you? Yes?
I have my servant with me carrying extra rations, I think.
I don't even remember if I've been trying to cook dinner and all that. I don't even remember if I re-upped on my armor, but I'll take care of that later.
You did.
I'll just say that. Okay.
Yeah, you and Lyric both did.
Yeah, I bought back up to 5 rations. It's on my horse.
Oh,
I've
shit,
got
you
none
guys
on
got 87 iron rations on your wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have
Oh yeah.
we have about like 4 months worth of food at least.
I think we're fine.
We just grab some off of there then, right?
Corporal,
I thought-
we could
I
really
thought he
use
was gonna give us
healing
some
potions if you have any.
Yeah, there you go.
That, unfortunately, we do not have.
I have some. I have quite a few on me.
You may speak to the chaplain.
Hmm.
He might be able to procure you something. Curate Artan. Have you spoken with him? And he looks at you, Thodim. You are one of the cloth.
Many, many times, yes. His goods have high prices. I have a scroll of cure light wounds. I still have the staff on me. Lyric, did you say you have healing potions?
Yes, I have potion of extra healing and wait, I thought I had more than that. Oh. I just have one potion of extra healing.
Does somebody need a magic shield?
Well, I have one.
Because
I'll
I
be
have
right
two
back, guys.
shields
Hold
on
on.
me that are both magic. I have a large +1 and a medium +1. Or maybe I should like sell one of them.
Spencer said
Sorry.
sell it.
Well, the thing is on your last foray in trying to sell things, the town didn't have the money to make purchases.
so
In
we'll go
fact,
to Westbrook
Foden
and
had
sell.
to put his armor that he had on
On
consignment,
consignment.
hoping that it will sell.
If not, I'll throw it on the horse and we'll take it when we leave.
Anyway, we left the keep and we learned about the smell of carrion. What are we doing?
Headed towards the bridge, I
Showing to
guess.
you guys.
Olin is crafting poetry as we go.
Did I lose everybody?
No, you
Sorry.
did not.
We're distracted because we were finishing dinner. So sorry about that.
It's okay.
Okay, so we are going. So we're on our way, or did we want to go to the chaplain and just get some healing potion real fast? Do we think we need that? I only have one potion of extra healing.
Just expedite it. I mean, if we can get it quickly, then sure. If not, let's get out.
Let's just go.
Please.
All right.
Perfect.
We roll backup characters for a reason.
Maybe so. All right, so you travel on down the road to the north. As you approach the bridge, unfortunately, there is no breeze.
Oh.
In fact, there's no precipitation as well. And the temperature is like ideal, like perfect for this time of the year.
Well, as we keep traveling, a breeze might pick up.
Yep. Just keep going. We're heading that direction. So, I mean, if there's a large pile of bodies in that area, we're going to smell it.
Or
Wind
see
no
birds, you know.
Where is the party token?
Yeah. You like vultures?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I like vultures.
One day, remind me to tell you a funny story about my grandfather and vultures.
So,
Will do.
you guys can see your token on the map, yes?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know which map we're on.
Keeping the Borderlands
map.
area map. I shared
And we're
it
way
out.
up by we're past the bridge by about two hexagons.
I've got KOTB area map, but I don't see a token.
It's you know where the bridge is? The brown road and the river intertwine. There it is. That's cool.
Oh, I got it. Thank you. Yeah.
Does everybody know
I
how to
keep
do
forgetting about that. I was using my freaking mouse pointer.
that? Does everybody know how to do that? Just hold down the space and double click where you want to point. No more need for the pointer horse shit.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it's so
And if you
welcome.
want the other map, like the 3D mode, you just go to the top of the image, open up the little tools. I posted an image of it.
The 3D mode's pretty horrible, though.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
not.
it.
It's not all that great. I don't think.
Yeah, I like it.
Work in progress, I think, is the kindest thing we can say about it.
Well, it's not actual 3D. It's 2.5D. It's just to kind of get a rough board game feel to it. It's not actual trying to be 3D. Like looking at a map you have on a table.
Okay, let's head west. Go through our normal gap, hide our animals.
Okay.
So this carrion stench is just basically in the same area that we've been going.
Oh. Lyric. She picks up a scent. The stench of death from the west.
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Wanted to smell this.
Yeah, I can definitely smell something to the west, guys. Doesn't smell good.
Very, very faint. Nobody else smelled it.
Do we have animals with us? Are they reacting to it?
You guys have your wagon and horses, yes?
Yeah. Animals like horses will normally pick these things up before humanoids.
Lyric has a very sensitive nose. Apparently.
Yeah. Oh, she's a
We-
female.
We
Ouch.
That's a compliment.
so yeah, did the horses look like they're smelling something too?
No, they don't actually.
What?
And that's what's really weird, is that you can very faintly smell it. Not sure why.
Because I'm half elf? Wonder if it's because I'm half elf. I don't know why.
Well, we have two options, man.
I mean, it really boils down to the luck of the dice.
Oh.
Right.
I thought there was an underlying reason, like a real reason.
Well, it could be.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Woo.
Well, we have two options. Literally flip a coin if you guys want, but we can go investigate this, or we can head to back to the caves of chaos. So what are we doing?
I think we should investigate this, given lyrics.
I'm all for it. Yeah, I have no horse in this race, so for sure.
Okay, Lyric is gonna follow her nose.
Juana will follow
It
right
leads
next to it.
you along this river. The river flows through there.
Near the caves of chaos. Okay.
As you follow this river, I wish I had a way to roll. I do have a way to do this. No, hold on till our skivvy's here.
I just now looked at the map and realized that it's literally in the same direction as the caves.
Oh, there
Yep,
isn't.
doesn't matter.
Isn't there a group roll?
Yeah, it's the
Where the hell is it?
it's an extension. Doesn't look like you have it. It's usually in the tools at the top. You probably turned it off. Requested roles is what you're looking for.
No, no, no. There was maybe it's not on this rule set, but there's a way to roll a
Group
Roll
check.
for the whole party.
Yeah, that's the extension. It's not just
No.
request rolls. It's literally like group rolls, group skill checks, group constitution checks, group saves. All of that comes from that
No, see what
extension.
I'm thinking about is on the party sheet itself, and it might be Castles and Crusades built in. That I'm thinking.
Also,
Anyway, why don't you all give me a wisdom?
Tower.
okay.
Yeah.
What happened to the smelter? The smelter's no longer
Yeah, I
You don't
turned the
really need-
smelter off because it was bugging out. And I haven't tested it since the major patch.
Right.
Koana, Turlock, and Uncle Olin, you all notice it as you are walking up this river that the water is tainted, with a different color than what you remember it to have been. Like a hue of crimson to it.
Are we on foot at this point? Have we left our mounts and wagon behind?
I assume that you guys stash the wagon and the mounts and have Uncle Olin's and Turlock's henchmen essentially watching them.
Guarding him. Yeah.
It's
that
our
correct?
same. It's our MO.
Is that a good?
yeah,
Is
I
that a
mean,
correct assumption, Uncle
Yeah.
Olin, Turlock?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Go
That's
ahead.
been our modus operandi for
Hey,
always.
so the water looks different to you three. Definitely different. Like I said, a faint crimson tint to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kneel down to the water and taste the water. If it's bad, I'm gonna take like a taste of it and see if I can. If
It
it's
has
bad.
a burnt taste to it.
I'm gonna spit it out and be like, the water is sour. Death lies up ahead. Do I see any carrion birds or anything nearby?
Well, you're in a tree line, so no. Not at this point.
Is the smell getting stronger for Lyric as we follow this river?
No. In fact, at this point, you're smelling the trees and the smell of pines and grasses more than anything else.
All right, let's keep going.
Yep. Keep following the river.
So as you continue to follow the path, follow the river, and break through into the clearing, you do notice something different. Slight wafts of smoke coming out of where the cave entrances were. The ground around the area looks to have been leveled, disrupted.
Well,
Where there was once
took off.
grass, it is now as if somebody took a bulldozer through the area.
So it's decimated.
Not decimated, but as if something decimated to kinda, but decimated is a little stronger of a description.
Have we seen any of the cave mouths?
Yes,
There's,
and like so some
yeah.
of them, like the one for that you all went into with the orcs,
hmm
appears to have just be completely collapsed.
Yeah. Okay. This is kind of what I was driving at. And
Yeah.
there's smoke coming out of some of them.
Yes. Not heavy billows of smoke, but smoke nonetheless that you can see. And as you're in this area, you all now can smell faintly the smell of death.
Somebody hit the self-destruct button, dude. Or
Yeah.
somebody was punished, or but definitely
Well,
I think what we're smelling is probably all the demi-humans have been nuked. Literally been nuked. Let's investigate further.
yeah.
As you move further up the river, you see many of the corpses laying in the field. Let's move you to the map that more better represents the world that you're in. Wow, you guys are
The
tiny down there.
demi-humans war with each other, but this is beyond
Humanoids.
that. Yeah,
Humanoids.
humanoids. Sorry. The humanoids war with each other, but this is well beyond the scope of that. Somebody did something. And it's
Well, it's us that did something.
what I mean is that our query probably is no longer here. We're probably well beyond that at this point.
Yeah.
How long were we in the keep for,
2
Scoot?
weeks.
I forget.
2 weeks, right?
2
2
weeks. Okay.
There you all are on the map. From this point, you see bodies in the ravine itself that look as if they're burnt. From the distance you're at, it's not really totally clear, but they don't look as if. Yeah, you're about 4,000 feet away.
I've actually got us on the map twice. So I think we're by the river to the east, but the robed human cave is, I think, also got us by it. Because I was zooming in on the wrong place.
Yeah, you're on this map right here.
Yeah.
The other map this is an extension of the other map, so this is a more detailed view of the ravine.
Okay, is it shift double click?
Space.
Space.
Oh, I see exactly what you're talking about. Thank you. That's the one I want to use.
You're welcome. I was like, I'm zooming in going, what?
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go.
Yep, got us. All right, let's follow
The
river.
water is a deeper crimson at this point as well. And everybody now can notice that the hue is not what it should be.
And is it the demi-humans dead, or are humans dead, or?
Well, at this distance, you can't really tell, but you're going to guess that it's humanoids. So just clarity, demi-humans are the demo races of under humanoid, being elf, dwarf, half-elf, halfling, gnome. Humanoids are gnolls, goblins. Goblins are goblinoid.
Yeah, it's all the denizens of these caves.
Yeah.
They've been wiped out. I mean, it's fairly obvious that somebody pulled the self-destruct on the Nostromo, and place is fucked. I think we should go back. I'm curious to see that one entrance, the main cave system, the one that we previously left, the last one, the one that we came out of. I'm curious to move up and see what we see right there.
The Temple of Chaos one.
So as you move
Correct.
another couple hundred yards up, the wind starts to pick up, and as the wind picks up, it's like all of a sudden the putrid stench of death is like full bore. Like you all like smell it. Not enough to make me force you all to have constitution checks, but
No, it's bad. Okay.
and now you realize like when the wind blows through the pass here, that stench is probably getting carried out to the road.
Mm-hmm.
So
Alright,
we should investigate, perhaps bury these bodies.
Well, to make a
how
stench
many-
that
how
strong,
many
there's going to be
bodies are
hundreds of bodies.
Yeah, that's a lot of bodies, but like, how many are we talking about all over the place? Scoot, like hundreds of humanoids?
If you're looking and you start to try and get a count, there's probably 60, 70 bodies.
Yeah, ain't happening.
Gnolls, orcs, goblins,
Yeah,
kobolds.
let the birds eat. Let the birds eat. Let's check out the Cave of Chaos. Let me point out. Well, first of all, which one of Andy, you would know this, which one of these caves did we not cover? I mean, we might as well like hit and run if we can.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, was there something that
Where?
that turned us back that would be dead
I
now?
don't
Unknown-
think
that
we've explored
Oh.
this one.
Yeah,
We
Unknown
haven't
that
bodies.
investigated that one. The one I'm pinging. That one is the red ping is the cobalt. We didn't really get further into that. We left that.
Nah,
All right, I
that's-
thought
This
there
one
was
I'm
one.
pinging, Unknown K5.
This
I
one
think
is
those are the
This one
gnolls.
is the kobold.
Are you? No, this one's the cobalt. Or
Highlight-
I think that's miss. I think that's miss. That's miss. Labeled.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Scoot, am I mistaken? This one right here, where I'm gonna red
You guys have not gone in that one. That's correct.
dot.
Or
Okay,
this
that's
one
what.
down here in the southwest.
Where's the southwest?
Unknown
Black.
K5.
Unknown
Black.
King 5, you have not been in. You guys started to go into this one, and that was the kobolds, and they were, if you all would remember, that they were hit and running at you all, and you guys couldn't like break past because of a pit trap that was in the entrance. And so you gave up. And then there is the one here that you know about because you befriended the bugbears.
Okay,
Oh, the
I
bugbears.
was
What
always
about
curious.
the
I'll tell you one thing. I
one
was
with the gray ooze?
yeah, the
The gray
gray
ooze
thing.
is right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was always curious about this one, Red Ping or Cave 2, because that's the one where if I'm not mistaken, the cobalt or not kobolds, the gnolls were coming in and out of, carrying something. We couldn't really make it out. Am I correct in that? Gnolls were like coming in and out of there.
I left my notebook at office, so I can't even go back and look.
You are correct, Spencer.
But again, man, I'm whatever you guys want to do, majority rule. So what do you guys think?
And that one looks interesting to me.
They were definitely
Oh.
up to something there.
All right. Well, don't we want to go back into the main cave and like we've killed everything in the top 2 levels, and let's go down that last level?
I have no problem with that either. Like I said, I
Yeah.
don't really have any preference.
I think
So
your instincts are right that they might have bailed that area, that we know where it is, but
I think we're gonna find out real quick.
yeah.
So let's go check that out.
Yeah, well, we should look for clues of what might have killed these creatures along the way. But I'm happy to follow what you've just said.
Yeah.
You guys are free movement, right? With the token? Can you move it? Let's go ahead and kind of
Yeah.
move it to where you all want to be. We're on the Caves of Chaos Caverns map. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Slow up. That's where you're heading?
Yeah.
And you're passing through this
Let's
area
go
here.
around all those.
So as you pass through
Oh,
this
there's stuff
area,
up in there.
most of these lower level caves are completely collapsed, like caved in, that you can see that there's no way to get into them without clearing mounds of rubble. The other interesting thing that you notice, toss me wisdoms from everybody.
You caught me throwing my trash away. Give me a sec.
Acceptable, man.
Uncle Olin and Kawano,
Yes.
both of you, as you're walking through the area, notice a long red feather and a long blue feather. This feather is like
Oh my God. I know.
3.5
It's
feet long.
Oh shit! Is this a draft?
So cool. I need to ask you a question. Would there be a chance Kawana would know what this is? Because Spencer thinks he knows what it is.
Kawana has no
We can talk
clue
about
what
it.
this is.
Okay.
Say yes.
Kawana doesn't have
And
any
to
clue.
verify, I want to look at your notes.
He's from the plains of Joff.
Mm-hmm.
Like a 3-foot feather?
Yeah.
Yeah, red and blue.
No.
Okay. Well, do I see scorch marks all over the ground? I thought maybe
No.
you answered this before.
No. You see that it looks as if the ground has been upturned, though, in many areas, as if a bulldozer has gone through, especially around the cave entrances.
I'm gonna grab that feather and I'm gonna pass it to the girl, Lyric, and ask her, have you any idea what creature this may belong to? And then you can put it in your hat too, just like your image. So,
I think I already failed my wisdom check on it, but wow, this is some feather.
The feather is heavy and has a
lopsided.
it just, you don't feel right holding it.
Like I'm disgusted by it, scared of it, or it's just too heavy, or what do you mean?
It's almost as if it gives off an aura.
Evil aura?
It give me a wisdom.
If it bothers you, little lass, let Thoden hold on to it.
I like that.
You really can't make out why, but it's just like you don't really it's against your best intuition to retain possession of this.
Okay, lyric.
Maybe because its owner might return for it, or maybe because you sense something that you can't quite comprehend telling you, like, your instincts are like, no. Because it's not like a what you would have seen from a bird feather. Though it looks feathery, it's not like any feather you've ever seen before.
Okay. Eric says, I feel uneasy holding this, and besides, it's much too large for my hat, so.
Then you must toss it in the river. Be done with the evil thing.
Well, let me look at it first.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow when
Well.
Thodan says that. He seems to always want evil shit.
Yes, he does.
Lyric's nice, though, so she's gonna hand it over to Thodan.
I give the dwarf a mistrustful look at this.
Thodan?
Yeah, so what do I sense about this feather?
Zoe. Zoe.
On a slightly different topic,
Yep.
you talked about the ground looking as though it's been bulldozed, which is obviously not something we'd have seen as characters. There's no bulldozers in
Right.
Greyhawk.
No. That's that's for you guys as a reference.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm building a question.
Mhm.
Does it look a bit like what we saw with the land shark, the bullet or bullet?
In a way, with the disruption of the ground, but you aren't seeing any entrance holes or exit holes that would be characteristic of something coming up from the ground causing this. Perhaps something traveling under the ground close, maybe. But you're not seeing like the telltale signs of something that was coming up from the ground and causing this havoc.
But that's the closest thing we have seen to this scene.
Well,
Sorry to use
that
That and
elemental.
the what was the creature that you ran into in the woods that you guys decided not to attack, that kind of just went on its way? The beetle, the giant beetle thing. Remember that?
Leg.
Nope, that wasn't a boulet in the woods. Here. Like, right here.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
And it was eating on the dead trees, the fallen trees. But for as much mayhem as you see here, it would have had to have been a colony of those.
Fire beetles or demons. I mean, this just sounds demonic and evil, man.
Yeah. Lyric does say to the party, we should probably not hold on to this thing, because whatever left it might come back for it.
Give me a wisdom, Thodan.
I can tell that you are bothered by this feather. I would like to spend some more time learning about it later. I'm going to stick it in my sack.
Oh, it's not
Are
going
you
to fit in
sure
your
you want?
sack.
Won't fit in my backpack?
How tall are you?
Uh,
You can fold it up. But this thing's 3
Well-
feet long.
Well, I mean, if it's a feather, will it break, or could you roll it up?
I guess you're going to have to test it out, aren't you?
Are you sure you want to hang on to this thing?
You know, there are things in this world that bother us that aren't necessarily bad, and we just need to spend some time learning what they are. And I'm intrigued by this feather.
Hmm.
It's my favorite color.
What color is it? I forget.
Red and blue.
Red and blue. Hmm.
Yeah, it's
I
almost.
think
Well,
I
are
know
you
what it
Out
is.
of
I'm
sight somehow?
47 inches tall, and it's 36 inches.
Yeah.
It would be rather large to use as a quill. Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe there might be a magic user that might want to buy it as use it as a quill, but then it's like, well, it would have to be like a hill giant size to use it.
Right.
Ah. So I guess I'll try to fold it up as nicely as I can and get it in my backpack.
As you try to bend it, you can't.
Wow.
It starts to bend and it springs back.
Toss the vile thing in the river and be done with it.
Zoe?
Zoe doesn't
So
like
you-
it.
I thought you were going to say that's the way Thodin reacted. I'm going to try to put it somewhere where I can come back and get it. So I'm going to try to make some sort of, put it somewhere where I can make a mark or something and find my way back to it. I definitely don't want to wear it on the outside or strap it to my clothes because it's going to upset everybody in the party, and I don't want to become a beacon for some big old leathery bird to eat me.
I don't think that would be wise.
So if there's a rock or something, maybe I'll put it on top of a big rock with another rock holding it down and make note of where it is, and I'll try to grab it later.
Good plan.
Yeah, sounds good.
But it's not Terry. Moving. We see right here. As we get close to the. I'm echoing back. As we get close to the unknown 5, you guys see any smoke coming out of it?
I think we lost Scoot.
No, I'm here. I'm trying to find something, but I can't find it. Yes.
The unknown 5 sounds like a good name for a band.
The unknown 5
Yeah,
sounds
it
like a
does.
boy band, like or something.
It was before Dave Clark became known.
The Dave Clark 5.
Maybe the band Scoot and the Unknown 5.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. What's going on with this thing? Getting like major lag on Fantasy Grounds.
Not experiencing that. Who knows?
I think I know why. Yeah, so you do see smoke coming out of the unknown K5.
What collapsed?
No.
I'm gonna move across the tree line if the party has no problem with that.
No, you're good.
And beeline it right for
Red Robe Cave.
Red Robe Cave. What do we see as I would say, if anything else out of the ordinary, I would have stopped well before.
Surprisingly, this cave is intact.
Oh God.
Didn't surprise me. Now we got a big red leather bird down there.
No, but why would he summon them to wipe out? They're basically, whatever was here was trying to unite this shit in servitude. So why would they wipe out their own people unless
Maybe-
some of the other tribes didn't want to bow to this new order and try
they
to war with him.
Or they sacrificed him to whatever that creature was.
Yeah, that's a lot of potential foot soldiers to wipe out. I mean, how we've slaughtered lots of them here, and now they're gonna just come in and wipe out. I mean, we saw at least 80 just laying in the immediate area, right? So no doubt there's more.
Yeah.
All right.
However,
Well,
being that these are mostly humanoid types, and we know that the Iusians infiltrated this temple, it's most likely that the evil that was brought here is more of a chaotic evil bent, and so therefore uniting the tribes and such was not its purpose.
yeah, it could be. I mean, but you still need foot soldiers, right? I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't
It
know
was
what the
chaotic
hell is
evil.
going on.
It's a chaotic evil. Its intents weren't necessarily to organize and
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, some demon, chaotic evil, chaotic and evil. Okay, you guys, you want to proceed in, guys?
Yeah. Is
Okay,
Scoot ready?
Yeah, we'll proceed in whenever you're ready, Scoot.
Okay. I'm born ready for this. I don't know if you are, but I am. All right.
Oh,
so
I'm always ready.
So we have the party order looking on the formation tab of the party sheet to be Kawana in the front with Lyric and Turlock in the middle with Uncle Olin and Thodan in the back. That doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it got flipped, so echoing.
That looks more like it this way, yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I'm going to drop you guys here only because I don't want to.
Of course, you need the poet in the front because, well, we have to entertain anyone we meet.
Yeah, it works. That works out.
Well, this is
I'm
really
sure
weird.
they're gonna be happy as pigs and shit to see us after wiping them out multiple times.
Okay, this is weird. The place to grab the tokens is not right on my client for some reason. It's like down in the far right corner. You guys experiencing that as well?
I haven't tried.
Oh, yeah. How about you? If you guys, I think if you go to your character sheet and you click on your portrait, it'll pop up that picture and tokens, and in the middle between token flat and token camera, there's a open link map button. You can press that and it'll open the map that your tokens are on.
Yeah, I'm in there.
But yeah, I can't select any tokens.
Go down to the far right corner of your token, and I'm not sure what the hell. I got some extension, I'm sure, that is mucking this up.
I can grab mine. I
I
can't.
pressed it, but I'm buffering now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
It's a little while.
I can grab it.
I'm in now, but I can't seem to grab my token.
I'm in.
And Albert will light up the.
There it is.
I can grab all. It's weird. I can grab everybody just fine.
Okay, maybe it's me, my thing, my client. I don't know what the hell is going on with it.
I can't grab anything. Spencer tried. Try my.
Yeah, I can grab it. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, effects. Lantern on Albert. There you go. So what are you all going to do now that you have entered the cave?
Aha! Time for poetry and swashbuckler.
As you enter this area, you see that there are body parts of orcs scattered about the entrance, looking as if they've been eaten.
So weirdly, I cannot grab my character. All I do when I click on it is move the map about.
Reach down to the far right corner of your token. Some people are having this, and it seems that some folks aren't. I have to reach down in the far right corner in order to be able to grab
I have
the
to
token.
wait.
So
I wait
right
for the
here,
name to pop.
right there where I'm pinging, like right in the middle of that ping, is where I can grab your
Yeah.
token.
It's not working for me. Let me zoom in, see if I can.
So Scoot,
Um,
if I mouse over and the name pops, then I can click on it.
Yep, that's it right there. map.
Maybe I've got a load of lag going on, but it's just not working for me.
And I don't think I have.
Same here.
Yeah, and I scroll over my token, no name pops up.
Yeah,
I'm willing to
scroll-
bet.
for
Animated.
Turlock, yours is right here, right in the middle of that ping.
Yeah, it's not doing it. It's just dragging the map around.
Move it around in that area until you. And I don't have whatchamacallit on here. The token thing.
It's weird. When I hover over Koana, I get the name. When I hover over myself, I don't.
Something's jacked up. Try redropping us on the map.
Yeah, I did that already once. Let's do it again.
See if I get out of the way, if it'll help.
Yeah, this is something's really screwed up. It's just deleted.
Yeah, I think it's Fantasy Grounds have tried to do too much with this release, and it's just messing us.
So anywhere on the right side with you, Uncle Olin, I can grab your token.
I would like to sally forth into the dungeon, please.
Sally forth. Let's see here.
I think that's what Gygax would have said.
Oh,
Bruce Campbell said it best.
Let's just see if this. Let me find a token effect.
Human toggled.
Players show
Yeah, that's
my health.
Oh, I can move Albert, but I can't move.
See that bar that's
Albert?
on your right side now?
Hold on. What'd you say, Laura?
Grab
You can
that
move
bar.
out.
Aha, that's now worked for me.
That bar is what you can latch onto. I don't know what the deal is, but if you have that health bar, you guys can grab that and move.
Look at
I'm
that.
willing to bet.
Yeah,
I'm
that
willing to
works.
bet it's the animated token of something about that.
It could very well be, because I have. Let me actually find something that's not an animated token and drop it on the map real quick and see what it does. Here we go. Drop this. Okay. And drop that on the map. Yeah, a non-animated token, a regular flat token, I can grab anywhere on it and it works. Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
It's got to be animated tokens.
Yeah. All good.
So for now, you guys just got to grab that sidebar. So now you all know each other's health.
Right. And
That's
kinda-
okay. I don't really care.
I keep it on.
Combat tracker.
Well, that and yeah, you can already see it in that, and also you're gonna be able to look at your friend and see that they're fucking
Bloodied up, right?
bloody and shit, you know. So, what I do is with effects, even with enemies, I'll do a little red dot, so it's not as you have, kind of hover on it, hover dot, and then I turn off the icon.
I
the
turned it
effects
off for just immersion purposes.
Yeah, just to make it like less.
Like
Chaotic.
Yeah. Well, less video game looking.
Yeah. Yeah, hover is good.
But for now, we're stuck with it looking like that, and that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, because you guys can see the hit points and stuff in the combat tracker already.
Right.
Okay, so is this what you guys are moving? Is this what you're doing?
Yeah, well,
Or
I
do you
would
want me
say
to
that
cancel all these moves. Oh, and you guys
cancel
can
that.
cancel your moves now by just clicking on that X. So you
Yeah,
don't
that's
have to
pretty
go
cool.
through some menu system to cancel your moves. Another nice thing that they added.
It's a lot of nice improvements. The so I would just be careful for traps. So maybe instead of having to have you go through the chaotic process of approving everybody, we just move in the with the party order and kind of move at dungeon speed and be watching our step and keeping our eyes open and our eyes and ears open.
Uncle Olin, Thodan, what is your movement?
5.
I'd like to say mine is, between me as a real person and Michael Jackson, closer to Michael Jackson.
So you can moonwalk.
Yeah, 6.
So basically, you as a person can move 12, and Michael Jackson, as not being among the living, moves 0. You're 6. That makes sense. All right. Perfect. So that is, I know what you guys are capable of moving. And so you're paying attention to the ground and the surroundings and everything? And
Yes.
as you move into the corridor, and I'm going to use Albert Fesm's token to kind of walk you through, because he has the light. Oh, that's weird. Albert, I can just grab right in the middle of him and move him. What's different about him? Anyway, as you step into this big corridor, the one thing that you do notice is some bloody footprints. These aren't humanoid or demi-human footprints. They're not boots. They're not some clove-hoofed creature's footprints. They're that of some bizarre appearance. Almost as if what you would recognize as chicken feet with large talons.
Oh, shit.
Three toes splayed wide apart, with a fourth in the behind for support, it appears. Where the talons meet the ground, it seems as if the ground itself was disrupted by their touch.
I was just going to say, out of character, that this would have been bad enough if we'd still had our magical weapons.
Yeah, and I don't have magical weapons.
Yeah, they were eaten by the ooze.
I've never had a magical weapon.
Who did I give my extra plus my mace to?
I was using it for a while, but
What will you all do?
Run back to the keep, hang out for a day or two, go to the next big city, try and buy some magical weapons.
Yeah, I mean, I trust your judgment.
That's metagaming, because I think I know what it is.
yeah, I think we all know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Can I detect if this is avian?
You would think that from the way it looks, these footprints look, it appears that it very much bird-like.
We didn't see any of these tracks outside, only in here.
You no. The ground was so disrupted that
Didn't notice it.
Correct. Being in here, and now that you're carefully and cautiously paying attention,
Okay. Well, how big are the footprints?
I'd say the spread is about 2 feet.
Well, what are we waiting for? So I can go get killed.
Well, so who's got the other +1 mace? Somebody has it.
I had it, but I don't have it now in my inventory.
I thought you gave it back.
Yeah, I gave it back to you. You took it back.
I have not taken it back.
Party
It's
inventory.
not in
the
my
party
inventory.
sheet?
It's not in the party sheet.
So there's a
Footman's
+1
mace
mace.
+1, Thodan Lightforge. Mace Footman's +1, +2 versus Undead, Thodan Lightforge. Horseman's
Oh.
mace, Turlock Parlfrey. So you
There
have
it is.
2 horseman maces. You have 2 maces +1 in your inventory, Thodan.
Yeah, good news was I wasn't counting the weight of this one.
Because you probably didn't have it equipped. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now you're down to a movement of 2.
Hey, now. So somebody should definitely use that.
There you go. Problem solved.
So I'd give it to Turlock if he doesn't have anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a magic weapon.
I don't know what we're fighting, but whatever we're fighting, you all are making me believe we have to have a magic weapon to hit it.
That would be correct. I think I know what it is. Since 1982, I received my monster manual for Christmas. Memorized everything in there. Particularly things of the lower realms.
I know what it is, and I just from, well, I don't know if I know what it is, but it's just in
None of us know what
regular.
it is. None of our characters
not
know what it
even
is.
D&D.
So.
I'm gonna play a little mini game here. I want everybody to whisper me what they think it is. And if it is what it is, and you discover what it is by encountering it, you're going to get 200 experience points. If you're
Oh, that's not fair because I have no idea.
You do. GM.
Oh, I got to use DM. What is
GM, I
it?
think.
It's /W.
\W space GM, and then what you want to whisper.
Oh, wait, I sent it. Recipient not found.
GM, Game Master. /W space Game Master.
GM, not DM.
Not Dungeon Master.
Okay, wait a minute. So it's
I think you can just.
/W. Right?
There used to be a send message to GM. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
I don't know what.
One more person. Matt.
I think you can also right-click on the dice tower, and that will give you a whisper option as well.
Is
That's
it the dice?
Really?
beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Oh, whisper to GM. That's cool.
I knew I saw it somewhere and just couldn't figure out where the hell it was.
Yeah, that's handy.
So many hidden Easter eggs in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really cool. Future ref. You guys want to whisper me? Just right click the dice tower. All right. Matt, what you gonna guess? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if I whispered you or not.
Well, you did.
Okay.
And for reference, the 2E graphic of this is really, really bad compared with all the other editions. Assuming I got it right, which I may have got it wrong.
May be right. You may be wrong. I just might be the lunatic you're looking for.
Yeah, talking about lunatics. On my to-do list is to get a record player and get Dark Side of the Moon. Because it's always sounded so much better on vinyl.
That's not lunacy. That sounds
Yeah,
actually
it's like-
pretty nice to me.
Yeah, you make me want to break down my tables, my turntables from up in the attic. Anyway, so what are you all going to do?
Go back to the keep, spend 12 hours, go to the nearest city and buy some magic weapons.
I think we go north.
Who's the caller?
Do the tracks lead to the north?
The tracks lead to the north and to the south and to the north. Does anybody have tracking ability?
Not Thoden.
Nah, not there.
You're a scout, Uncle Olin, aren't you?
I am.
Don't scouts get a form of tracking? Shaman, do they? Barbarian shaman, do they get a tracking?
I'm speed reading. I think I get non-weapon proficiencies that could amount to that. I'm not sure that we've really played those properly. Well, we have, but I've just gone for poetry because that's so much more useful.
It is more entertaining. And you not having tracking is more entertaining as well for me. I thought part of the I thought part of the kit, sorry. I thought part of the kit included tracking. I could have swore because I played a scout rogue, and I could have swore that part of the kit.
Sorry, I'm speed reading. Hold on a sec.
Scoot, I couldn't hear you. I thought you were reading something. I didn't even realize that I'd gone quiet. I thought you were like looking up something.
No,
I do
I'm
have
asking
track.
Homeland.
Yeah, I
though.
do have.
So non-weapon proficiencies required: alertness and direction sense, and tracking. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just haven't thrown them on my sheet. Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like I have tracking.
I have tracking.
Yes. Your tracking is for your homeland though, and this isn't your homeland, unfortunately. Kawana.
I kind of can think this is.
He kind of is. You kind of made it my homeland.
Well, no, I mean it's kind of plains, isn't it? I mean,
You guys are inside a cave, a dungeon.
right. But I mean, there's caves and stuff where I'm from on the plains. You know, like I would say he'd be pretty familiar with this type of environment. Now, if it was mountains or the ocean or heavily wooded areas, I could see, but
I'm interpreting it as homeland tracking, so that would be the generalized terrain of your homeland, which you said is grasslands, correct?
yeah, it's plains.
So I'm going to say that it would be in the plains areas. Outside in the plains, you would be tracking, because that's where you would have spent your life.
Right.
If you were a Durgar, then most definitely.
Okay, so not applicable to. I mean, I tried to use it outside once, and we got into this conversation about that because in this general area outside.
Yeah, this is Hilllands and mountain. It's baseline mountains here.
Okay.
It's okay. Can Olin track?
I think
Yes,
so, but
Olin
I don't know how to.
can
I don't know how to code it.
You just. Whoa! What did you? You just drop it on your sheet. That's it. And that's what you did. Right?
Drop it from where? Sorry.
It's on your sheet. You dropped it from the skills, right?
No, I did that manually. I didn't.
Oh, you typed it in? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
you
let me
just
get rid
drop
of that. I'll drop it from skills. Yeah.
Yeah, you just drop it from skills and it'll put in the. Oh, what did you just drop? Delete.
Alertness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, drop those from the skills. And it'll auto-populate it with what the value is.
Cool.
And then give me a tracking check in the tower.
Doesn't look
not
good.
what you were hoping. Not what you thought it might have been. Oh, look at you. The most fresh and recent ones. You're pretty darn certain are heading to the north.
Okay, I relay that to the party.
To help me out, I'd really appreciate if one of you would assume kind of the more role of caller. So when the party decides what they're going to do, I'll act on what the caller says the party's going to do, as opposed to trying to
I vote for
decipher
Lyric.
5 people telling me what 5 people discussing what they're going to do. And if
We still have
anybody's
to discuss it, though.
yeah, but see, I will only act on what whoever the caller is says. Hey, so this is what we're doing. It makes it easier for me to interpret.
Okay.
I absolutely agree with that shit.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do?
You know I agree
There
with
appears to be a giant
Yep.
chicken in here, so
Chicken.
Let's go
Oh,
north and
Mark.
meet our death, our doom.
I've grown a cousin. I like life. I don't want to die.
I mean, that's a good role
Well,
play.
I've said twice, slightly out of character, what we should do. Go back, spend 24 hours, go to the big city, buy magic weapon. But if we're going to role play this, we should follow the chicken north.
Follow the chicken north.
Follow the cockatrice north.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
I will say the most
Going
creative
north.
answer was
Wait.
Stodan.
What was his answer? I didn't hear.
No, to the raffle for 200 experience.
Oh, the raffle. Okay. What
Oh,
did he say? Richard Simmons or some shit?
I'll tell you guys after it's all said and done. One of you is
You'll
correct, though.
Only
That's
one?
it.
Okay.
okay. Well, I guess we're going north. Yes, guys.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. And you know what? Throwdown or Kawana will throw himself, and if you need to escape, he'll.
Albert's going forward. But we got to be around Albert. He's our light bearer.
We'll
Well-
just use Albert until we get to a place where we need to not use Albert as the point man, and I will just drag y'all up there.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
want
do
to. I don't
that.
want to keep clicking
Yes to
Right.
600 things.
accepting people's moves. So Albert, whoever is wanting to be the pilot, go ahead and move Albert in 25 to 50 foot increments.
It's lyric.
He's in the front there, sweetie. Yep. Yeah, Albert. Just
I
move
think you
him
all
like
can
an-
click on him and be able to see.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say we're we're trying to follow the chicken feet. So assuming it goes around the corner to the left, we'll do that. But if it's gone through one of those doors, then we'll do that.
The chicken feet do go in through the doors, both of them, and to the west.
And the most recent one be...
Need a check. Thank you.
They've gone through those doors. I was picturing a lot bigger. I mean, you're saying that the feet are like what, 2.5 feet?
About 2
3
feet wide. That's the gap spacing between the talons on the far between the two. So about 1 foot.
My estimation is this creature is 8 feet tall.
There you go. Perfect.
Just by the size of its feet.
That's kind of what I was looking for.
But then again, I am a halfling, so, anything looks tall to me.
Everything's 8 feet tall.
You need to. I think you need to meet Loman the gnome.
Hey,
Forest
2.5
gnome.
feet tall.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, baby. You feel as if the most recent ones go to the west.
Let's do it.
Carefully pondering your direction through here, you notice chewed up what appear to be arms. There's scattered remains of cloaks.
Somebody ate the. Oh God, dude, what is going on here?
Like,
So it's gonna eat its own acolytes now. Is it Nero pissed off at the Eusians for invading, his temple and sending his wrath in here to wipe out the Eusian priests or some shit?
No, man, we're going to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out, all right.
First, we're going to have to kill a 8 to 10 foot bird.
Well, who
Chicken.
knows, man? I mean, could be
Chicken.
anything in here. Chicken, yeah.
as you
Taco
round
bread.
this corner, you see a giant cracked egg. Just kidding.
Yeah, I knew that was horse shit. You've been watching Sinbad or Seventh Voyage of Sinbad
Yep.
a little bit.
A giant cracked egg.
I love that.
Anyway, okay, so what are you all doing? You're at a crossroads here. The path leads to the north and to the south. The hallway being how wide? Oh, geez, almost 20 feet wide. That's right.
Well, where did Olin? Is Olin still tracking?
I shall try. Can we hear anything? We'll stop and listen as well as looking at the track.
You hear the waft of air through the tunnels of this massive complex. The
Do we
tracks
smell
seem-
anything?
You smell, yeah, it smells like death in here. It smells like rotting flesh.
Wonderful.
It appears to you, Uncle Owen, that the most recent activity is to the south. Heading to the south. Though the tracks are going both north and south, as well as bits and pieces of chewed up flesh and bones that have been discarded. The thing you do kind of notice is that it's more human flesh, though, and bones.
We've been in here before, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been in here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and in this room, you have been in
Those
here. In
those
fact,
bowls that are super expensive came from here.
and the tapestry that once was on the wall has been torn down by Turlock, or was it Kawana? One of you two tore that
It was Kawana.
tore that tapestry up.
Yeah, tear things
Turlock
down.
would have torn a tapestry up. That must have been Kawana.
And is there a passage to the south of the tapestry?
Sorry, repeat that.
Is there a passage to the south of the tapestry?
No.
And there's nothing in this room.
Besides the altar and the 4 pillars, nothing.
No creature. Okay.
Nothing.
I
at all.
apologise to the others and say, well, maybe we should check to them.
And so the party turns around after following a wrong, poor lead. Begins to head to the north. It seemed to be as you move further forward, the Albert says, "Hey, I need
We seem
some
to have
oil.
lost our light.
I
We
need
seem
some
to have
oil.
lost our light. Yeah. Yeah.
Any of you guys got oil? Sorry,
It's oil.
this chicken's got me distracted."
Is his lamp out?
Yep.
I have
I need to go to my inventory. Okay, I got some. I bought some extra lamp oil. I got 6 flasks, so I'll deduct a flask.
So I just say to him, "You've got one job, right?"
Well, lately it's been 2 jobs: protecting
Yeah.
you,
saving our ass.
protecting you guys, and carrying the lamp. And, well, 3 jobs. I had to haul out all that gold. Yeah, 3 jobs. So at least cut me a little slack. The fact that I'm coming back in this place with you guys with a giant chicken on the loose.
I'm
I don't know
surprised
what
he's
I'm
still
thinking.
doing this.
I am as well, because I rolled to see if he was going to stay with you guys. And y'all got lucky. It was against my better judgment.
Any sign of or sound of
Interestingly,
chicken?
what you see to your east in this room is actually a pile of bodies. In varying state of decay. All of these bodies are robed.
Do we have an estimate of how many days of decay this feels like? Looks like.
Can
Maybe these people
give me a
were-
wisdom.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, looking at them, you could just remember back in the Hovels days, in the good old days when life was easy and the only concerns you had were the breeze coming from the north of the hills by the oak tree where you kissed your first girl. And you can remember that one time that you came upon that cow that it appeared that it drank the water in the water hole that you were all warned not to drink from because it was contaminated due to some mining that the humans had done in ages past and never ever cleared up. And that cow, as you can remember back, must have been in its state for at least 3 weeks. And it kind of smelled the same as what these smell like, and it looked kind of the same as well. Uncle Olin.
Uncle Olin shivers and looks at the others and says, let's move on.
As you reach this bend here, you hear the sound like talons walking across marble.
I mean,
To the
maybe
east.
To the north.
Okay, guys, over to you. I'm heading back.
Seriously, Owen, are you leaving?
Well, I think I know what it is.
You say to the northeast or to the east?
To the north. It's coming from the north.
Let's do it, guys. We seem to have a
Shields
death
out,
wish.
mace is out. Let's go kick some ass.
well, something's gonna get kicked. We'll see.
We'll have some chicken wings for dinner.
Yeah, or
Chicken
we'll
wings.
become dead.
Or we won't know. And we'll be for dinner.
Yeah.
As you step further into the hallway, you still hear the clacking. You can tell you're approaching closer. As you can see the glow from the shrine ahead that left many of you mesmerized.
I'm not looking at it.
Maybe the whatever it is. Cockatoo. No, that's a little bird.
Cockatrice.
Darn
It's
it.
not a
Cockatrice.
cockatrice, but still, it's yeah.
I think of all the bad birds I
just-
know.
This is idle speculation, but maybe these guys, were means to an end, and now that they're no longer useful, they're just wiping everybody out. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Situation doesn't make sense. So let's go get killed.
Let's go kill this bird.
You start hearing this as you step further down the hallway.
If you go.
As you approach the hallway, the sounds become louder.
Yeah, cheeky, cheeky, cheeky.
Hungry. It's just hungry. It hungers. Oh my god. Sounds like the crow outside of my.
We have something we can toss out into the room, like staying hidden behind this corner to see what we're dealing with.
Let me see.
Like a camera?
Like
You want
something
a-
You
that'll
want your selfie stick to stick the camera out around the corner?
something it'll like maybe go for, like some bird seed.
Yeah, let's all check our skills. Everybody check their skills and items. That's enough out of the bird. It's enough out of you. Sure.
Scooby.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
I can make some crazy ass jumps. Yeah, you do. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that. I gotta turn that down. I can't. That bird just is driving me insane. Oh yeah,
Getting under your skin, huh?
I'm checking some things on.
I could just walk around the corner.
Is that what you're going to do?
It's my suggestion.
What does the caller say? Time is ticking.
Well, I mean, should we cast some spells on ourselves first? Like I have shield. Would that be wise?
Probably, yeah. Try to do it right now.
Also, maybe Lyric can say some short, clever poetry that buffs us. Something to do with the large chicken.
Regale us.
Regale you with some chicken poetry.
Love it.
Chicken poetry. I like that. So, what are you doing?
I'm just got my weapon ready and I'm
going to head to the back wall.
Which back wall?
Something like this, the east wall.
Use the
So
pen.
as we get around the corner, I'm going to try and put some distance between me and whatever the creature is, and then throw a sling bullet or few at it.
So you all are going in to engage.
yeah, I
Okay.
just have one question. I'm gonna cast Bless on the party before we go. And
Okay.
Oh, brilliant.
Very good. Go ahead and do that.
Can we double that up with the inspiration bard ability? With my chicken poetry inspiring those around me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, it's going to take you. How long do you have to do that for? 5 minutes? Is that
Well,
right?
it's just a... let me read it.
It's not the 5e bardic inspiration, right?
Bard must spend at least 3 full rounds
30
singing or
minutes.
reciting. Okay.
30
well,
minutes.
She's probably not going to be doing that.
Wait.
round?
You could
3
you could have
minutes.
been doing that
3
on-
minutes.
on-
3
on-
minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the way up the corridor, you could have been doing.
Yes.
Right. 3 minutes.
You didn't call that you were, and you are here now.
Okay, well, we
Well,
we do some
I
circles.
mean, in fairness, I did call going back to the
You did.
12 to 24 hours and going to the city and buying magical weapons several times.
Well, we can still do that. It's not too late.
That thing is making so much noise, we could frickin' play a musical instrument here and it wouldn't notice.
That's my fucking thought is just try. So it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt to try.
So
Using
you're casting
spell
Bless,
inspiration.
and you're going to recite some poetry.
Yes.
Correct. It's not working for whatever reason. I don't know why.
This target friendly units is not working for me.
That's why I just did it manually like that.
How do you do it manually?
I just control clicked on everybody.
Oh,
The Bless went to everybody, okay.
Yeah, target friendly units isn't working. It was working last night.
Yeah, it might
You know
have
what's not
something to
working for
do
me is
with.
changing. Oh, there it goes. No,
It might have something to do with
not
the type of
working, now it
tokens
is.
that these are.
Might have to
So-
do with Odin in your party.
Okay, so 3 minutes. You got the bardic. Okay, very good.
Let's go.
As all this happens, and Thodan, you're calling upon your ancestors to bring down the blessing. Everybody feels inspired by the poetry, and more so than normal due to the bless that has been cast upon you. Your confidence is not dashed at this point.
It's awesome. What were you saying, Laura, about expired? There's Bless expired on Uncle Owen, expired on Lyric.
why does everything say expired in the chat log? Like the
Oh, I put the
inspiration
3
plus-
minutes past, so go ahead and toss that
Do it
bless
again?
back on.
It's supposed to be 6 rounds, so
Wait, what expired?
Bless.
Bless and Bardic Inspiration says it expired.
Yeah, put the effects back on everybody.
Okay, yeah, and it's 6 rounds it's supposed to be, so. I got it. I can't target all this sucks.
You can target, control click them in the combat tracker.
That's what he's doing. I can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Weird that you can't select all.
No, it's not
I do it
working.
as Turlock, and I go to target friendly units. Yeah, weird.
It was working last night in my game. I had to use it a few times. Okay, so that is the blesses on everybody. Bardic Inspiration.
All right, let me look at what the time on those are to make sure that that's correct. Bardic Inspiration,
Okay.
6 rounds. Bless, 6 rounds. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess we are going to send
Come around the
Turlock out
corner
and
and
fight.
fighting.
Yeah.
I would like to creep round the corner and stealthily and throw a stone at the chicken.
Okay. I want to have you all go in an order. And in order for us to have a proper order, I'm going to want an initiative from everybody with what you're going to do.
That's fair. I'm gonna roll with my weapon.
Yeah, that was the wrong init for me. I'm sorry.
That was wrong in it for me as well.
Oh, I love how it says init dishonor. What?
Yeah, I get a negative to my rolls.
Why?
No,
What
you
is
don't.
what is
There's no negative to your roll. Oh, there is. You get a +1. Yeah, see, that's the Hackmaster thing.
okay.
Hackmaster makes, if you're dishonored, you take negative to you get penalized.
Okay.
So that's why I want to talk to you like offline, Spencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Doomsword has built into his the ability to use the
Okay.
Oriental Adventures
Yeah.
honor.
I wouldn't know what to do with
I
the
think
hack
his
mouse.
is open source. So I
Yeah,
think you can
I'll
actually
try.
see what he did. And he wanted to
Mhm.
combine the two at one point.
Yeah, he won't be able to do that. I can tell you that right now. It's too
So
much.
Scoot, you need to add 6 to my init.
6?
Yeah, because my mace has a init of 6, and I rolled it without. I did a flat init versus a mace
Oh.
init, and I tried to re-roll it, but it won't let me.
Okay.
You can
So,
reroll if you hit Alt.
Alt, but don't re-roll. You can keep that in it. 2, so you're at 8. Okay. And Lyric. What is everybody doing now?
Lyrics first.
What is everybody
Lyric is
doing?
going to cast shield on herself.
Okay. So, go ahead, Lyric.
She's having a hard time unselecting Pete herself. It's a real pain.
Yeah.
Give me a... Let's see if I can make that easier. Yeah, clear all targets isn't doing shit. So if I take you and I move you a little bit, it means I've got you under control. See, I was not able to clear targets on your game last night, and I don't know what the hell. But bear with me.
I was able to.
Alright, you have yourself targeted now, Lyric.
Okay.
If you
know
use
what?
control and click on the things in the combat tracker, you can target things that way. You're casting shield on everybody?
No, I'm not doing that.
You have everybody targeted now. No, you don't.
It's not me. I'm not clicking anything.
I'm clicking on things. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. I won't do that anymore.
So, Lyric, you need to target yourself.
All right. Okay, I'm trying. Hold on.
Just control
Wait,
click
so all I have
on
to
you
do,
in the combat
it's
tracker.
not working. I know. It's not working.
There you go.
Oh, it's because I have to click the bar on the side, the health bar. Okay.
You should be able to click the combat
No.
tracker. No?
Oh, on the combat tracker. Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you just click in the square on the combat tracker. Yeah, just like that.
Not on the map, but in the combat tracker.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that is easier.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
usually...
so it's my turn. Is that what's going on? Okay.
It is your turn.
So...
Yep. You are up.
All right. Here we go. I am really scared, so I am casting shield on
Very
myself.
good. All right, Dodan. Matt.
Yep. Trying to click on myself.
Matt, as you step up here and step around the corner, you turn to face what noise you hear. And
What
this
do
is
I see?
what you see.
Oh, Jesus.
I told
It's
you
standing
the
there. It's standing
two
there, and
images
it's picking
terrible.
up. It is grabbing. It's like chewing on what looks to be the torso of a human. seemingly not paying attention to you and intent upon what it's doing.
Wow. And that thing is like 10 feet tall, plus its
Eight, 9
wings
feet
go
tall.
another 4 feet above it.
That's what. Yeah. 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 most
Holy
definitely.
cow.
Oh, how did I do
Does
that?
it get like
That's not what I wanted
5
to do.
attacks around?
So what are you doing?
So can I delay at this point or no? I've done half my movement. Well, I've only done 20 of.
25.
Yeah.
Birdman.
Birdman of Alcatraz.
Maybe a little bit. Oh, where the hell did everybody go on the map? I lost everybody. There we go.
God, how many attacks does it
We can
get?
have a nicer looking one now that we're in here.
Make sure you communicate to the party where the thing is before we get to it.
I could look back to you guys and say, dead center of the room on the left.
Some type of
How far
demon.
away would be really useful.
Yeah, he's about 45 feet away.
This is fucked.
Here is a.
Do you guys actually know what this thing is?
They don't. I mean, it's definitely some type of demon. That's about as much as I could guess.
We all whispered Scoot our thoughts on what it would be.
You did.
Yep.
Here's a much cooler picture, which I like.
This is a
more.
pretty
Wasn't done with AI.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, now I recognize that. Okay.
I wanted the other picture first, though, so that the colors, the feathers could be shown.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second picture, you got all his feathers plucked.
Yeah, they're hanging from his tail like a turkey,
First picture's gorgeous.
All right.
I mean, I definitely.
So
like
you
the
have
second
moved
picture.
into there. What are you doing at this point?
So can I delay or no?
What are you reasoning to delay for?
Well, I'm going to attack with my mace, and if he comes close, I'm going to hit him. But obviously, I'm not going to run up to him. I can't get to him.
And you're gonna delay.
Yeah,
what
you
you're
can
doing.
delay.
Okay.
Uncle Olin.
Okay. Having listened to Thodan's very detailed description of what's going on.
And now I want to put a better token on this one.
Dude.
Don't look at the wall.
Yeah.
What's going on? Have I frozen?
No, you're not frozen.
I was changing the token up on it.
Giving us something
Okay.
pretty to look at.
Cool. For some reason, I can't target the dude.
It's rough. I just.
Oh, here we
I
go.
ho-
Birdman
I
is
hope-
targeted.
I hope it's an extension. I really do.
And then I'm going to throw a stone at it. I don't believe for one moment this stone is going to do anything useful.
What the hell?
Well, it didn't do anything useful because it didn't hit. Such is the nature of this game.
There we go.
What I would like to do is duck behind the pew.
You throw a stone, get his attention, then you hide. I love it.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm a sneaky little halfling.
No, I don't blame you.
That's me.
Turlock.
Sherlock. It's gonna come forward to there. Or about there. And won't let me change my facing.
And whoever has this measurement out, can
Now it
you
does.
get rid of that, please?
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
So it's weird because this
And I
token,
shout out.
I can actually. Oh wow, Turlock! I can grab you in the middle of you now, and Uncle Olin. All of you guys. You know, not.
I'm in the forum and it says, "Thank you for the feedback. I'm working on fixing player targeting and player on hold button." Yeah, something's broke as of today.
I can grab Turlock, Uncle Olin, anywhere on him, and Thodam, but not Lyric, Kawana. Lyric and Kawana. You two are the only two that I can't grab without grabbing the bar. That's so weird. You guys are special.
Well, maybe it's a gender thing.
So what are you doing,
It is.
Turlock?
I'm rushing up to there.
Yep, you're
I'm
20
turning
feet
out
movement
him.
so far.
Yeah, and then I'm going to shout to the bird thing. Have at the fiend of the infernal realms. Come forward to meet thine betters, and let naked steel rend thine flesh, and send thy soul back to the abyss.
Ha, nicely said.
As you speaketh all of those words, it stops what it's doing. Looks up at you.
So you didn't give us a surprise round.
You guys are on the surprise round. So is that all you're doing, Turlock?
Yeah, I'm
If
not
so,
going
end
to
your
rush
turn.
forward by myself. I'm going to let the thing come forward to us.
Go ahead and end your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna delay.
Okay.
Why are you
I'm going to
delaying
tell you
on a
this
surprise
much.
round?
This is a surprise round, so your delaying is just going to end up with you.
That's crazy.
What's crazy?
Delaying on a surprise round.
Yeah. What else am I gonna do, man? I'm not gonna run up and engage with it. I mean, what do
Okay,
you want
go
me
for
to?
it.
But it's a pre-round, so you can position yourself at least.
I'm pretty much positioned exactly where I want to be.
Okay.
If
go
it
ahead.
as soon as it comes up there, here, we'll just make
Go ahead and delay.
problem solved. No, it's good. I'm gonna move up right there.
Okay.
There we go.
Albert's moving up by you, Kawana.
He's our hero.
Thodam. You're delayed now. Nothing's happened to change what you delayed for, so What are you
All
doing?
right, so can I move a little more?
Yeah.
Where's this stupid thing gonna come? I'll go there.
Okay, now I need intentions.
That's going to be a weapon with me until it gets.
Yep.
Until
Weapon
it
with me
gets
as well.
within proximity.
Guess we're assuming this is probably with magical weapons, so I'm gonna use the footman's mace, I guess.
I'm
Eric's gonna. Oh, go ahead.
I'm
Go ahead.
forlornly hoping that I can hit it with a sling bullet, which I don't believe for a second in real life.
Lyric is going to use her wand of magic missiles.
Hmm.
Nice lyric.
Yeah, Lyric's probably doing the only thing that's useful at
Yeah.
this point.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I got this last game, so I'm pretty stoked.
We just need to keep it busy for the next 20 rounds while you hit it with that wand.
Remember, you can expend two charges each round. Lyric.
Right.
Everybody done good. Now look at that.
Why does it have actor Thoden Lightforge time 2 minutes and 1 second?
It's been doing that. That's it times how long your turn takes from
Oh.
the time it goes to you to the time you end it, I believe.
Yep.
It's like the shame counter.
Oh, it's a shame counter. I like it. This thing just comes out at you. Turlock.
It is so fucking big compared to us.
And it with its claws swings at you.
Oh my god.
But of course, the DM rolls a 20.
And swings
Oh my
at you
God.
again and hits.
Well, we can't roll over 10.
And swings again and hits.
Oh my god, he hit with a 15. What's your armor class, Turlock?
And swings again.
-1.
And hits.
Oh shit. This thing will hit me with like a 10.
Did I mention that we should have gone back to the keep?
Probably got a really good
Spend
attack.
12 to 24 hours and then go to somewhere and get some magical weapon.
The old Westburn Walmart.
Westburn Walmart. Lyric, you're up.
Oh my god.
Pew pew.
You see this horrible creature just ravish into Turlock.
He hit him with every attack.
The Birdman definitely did.
I'm trying to target this guy.
He's got 5 attacks.
Just, you want me to target? So you should be able to put your mouse over his center and just and click him. Yeah, there you go.
All right. I don't know. I guess I wasn't right in the center or something.
Yeah, it's quite
There's,
horrible.
there's something messed up with the targeting. I'm sorry.
All right, so
I'll try to do
will-
better next time.
Oh,
You
it's not
better.
your fault.
Thank you, Spencer.
Fucking rude. Okay, so casting my brand new wand here. Hopefully it works. See?
Damn. Max damage.
So do I get to do it twice then?
Yep,
You
twice.
said it.
Yep.
All right. Here
You
we
do
go.
it twice. Make sure
Ah.
it checks off each one.
Dude, you
Wow,
max
look at
damage him
you!
twice.
Holy shit.
And not a drop of blood on him. 10 damage. I'd be 50% dead, and this thing doesn't have a drop of blood on his portrait.
Okay, targeted and footman's mace +1.
That's not gonna help.
Yeah.
So you need to add a +1 to your
Yeah,
weapon
that
speed
was
next
better.
round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the rest of the combat. Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. Do I have a clear line of charge at this thing?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I kind of do. So
He's
this is
big.
what I'm going to do.
He's taking
So-
up, yeah. He's big.
I'm going to charge, but I would also, here's what I'm thinking, dude. I'm going to charge, but I would like to cold shot. What I would want to do is try to hit this thing in what I think might be a more vital area, whether that be the neck, the eye, whatever. I'd like to let the roll decide whether or not I figure that out.
I'm
So,
gonna take a -8.
okay.
What's this thing's armor class?
Are you asking that question, really?
And I'm going to charge.
You'll find out.
Looks like a 0.
It looks like it
It's on
applied
the
to
check. That means I gotta roll a 16. Or
Okay.
higher.
So I'm going to rush up. I'm going to try to volley off this pew right here and clip
Wait,
this
what?
thing.
Volley off
Yeah.
the pew.
Yeah, I'm going to try to jump onto this pew right
Are you
here.
doing a charge or a called shot?
Or charge, sorry. I'm going to do a charge. So I'll just well, can I do both? Can I just like try to take the attack roll with the huge negative and charge?
Well, a charge is different than racing in and volleying off of. A charge is designed to
I'm not going to volley
charge
off
into
anything.
the target.
I'm trying to charge. I want to charge and try to hit this thing where it's going to do the most damage. I don't want to volley off anything. Just ignore that. I just want
Okay.
to charge in. Yeah, I want to charge in. And the targeting is broke. I just got a message on that. I'd like to charge in, take a called shot. Usually, yeah, I mean, sapping is a -8. It says that what I'm trying to do is a -4, but it's up to you, man. So what should I put the negative at?
Bear with me a minute here.
I don't want to hold up the game, man. Just, we can look at it later. You want me to do -8? I'm just trying to.
What do you get from the charge? You get a
Well, the
-4
charge
to
is
your
that-
armor class. And no bonus to your attack, correct?
No, the charge is. Fuck me. Hold on.
You take a -2 to your initiative roll. So you would have had to call the
Negative-
charge before combat started because you would have had to take a 2 to your penalty to your initiative roll.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll. Can I do the called shot? Can I just rush in and do the called shot?
Yes, I will allow that.
At what? -4 or -8?
Did a -4. And you're like right in his space. So right there's where you need to be.
That was almost a fucking 20.
Oh, I saw that. That would have been epic.
Yeah.
Thodan,
So cookie
Do
crumble.
I got to move up a little bit to hit him?
you do.
Okay. All right, Birdman.
So we haven't touched this dude yet.
Oh shit! No, Lyric did 10 damage to him, and absolutely no blood on the ground.
There's a tiny bit.
So the charge is +2 to attack.
And by the way, he's not on the combat tracker as far as we can see.
No.
Yeah.
-1 to armor. -2 to initiative. +2 to attack.
It'd be nice to see him on this combat tracker.
+2 to attack roll for charge.
Yep. -2 to a nit.
-2 to your
-1.
net.
-1 to
AC
AC.
penalty of 1. Yeah. Yep. So you're slinging at this guy? You rolled a nit, not attack, Uncle Owen.
Sorry. As I say, it'd be nice to see him on the combat tracker.
Yeah, he's has it on the contract tracker for like 3 months.
Yeah, I haven't had monsters on there for a long time. I've taken them off so that you don't have an idea of how many monsters are there that aren't active. You only have an idea by what you can see in your field of view.
Well, okay. Well, there's lots of ways to do that. Okay. So I'll throw a sling at him. Oh, well, again, we do nothing. As I say, we should go back to the keep.
Let's keep the morale high until we all die. And
We got
more
him. I think your first instinct's that we have to just hold him off until Lyric can kill him with magic missiles.
I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. I guarantee it.
Poor. I forgot to give him back a sword, Albert. What was I thinking? I knew I forgot
We're
something.
buffed. We're still buffed a bit, and we have bardic inspiration. We have bless.
Long sword.
Need to
That's
take
what he
care of
specialized in. I don't.
Why am I invisible?
You're invisible?
Yeah, I have an invisible effect on me.
What?
Yes. Look in the combat tracker. I can't remove it either. I don't know why some. I couldn't believe that you were able to add and remove effects last night. That's a new thing for
Only
me.
the ones that I added to myself. That's all. Nothing else. That's how it always has been. Only if you add them to yourself can you remove them.
Okay. I thought you dragged one of mine from the
I did.
from my effects.
From the
So you
effects. From the effects thing, yes. I think you always could be able to do that.
Okay. So you can add stuff from there onto yourself. Okay.
Yeah, Uncle Owen, I prefer it this way though.
Roger.
Okay, now does that appear on his? Yes. Alright, so now he can attack. I don't roll fucking well.
Birdman.
Lyric, you delayed?
I swear I didn't, but maybe I accidentally did. I don't know.
Yeah, you and Uncle Owen both delayed. And so
Yep,
this
it says
creature
I did.
swings again at Turlock with his beak.
Oh my gosh.
Nickel and dime me.
All right. Declarations of what you are going to do before initiative dice are rolled. I have already decided what the Vrock is doing. So now you can tell me what you are doing.
Attempting to attack.
Attacking with the mace.
Oops. And I gave it away.
I know.
Uncle Olin and Turlock both won.
I'm going to scout round to the rear of the creature and throw a sling stone,
Okay.
despite what I believe.
I am going
Toss
to
an
try to
initiative
get
on
it.
that. Kawana?
Well, first, to be fair, you got to remove that invisibility effect from me. And secondly, I'm going
Thank
to
you.
try to get up on this pew. And I'm going to try to stab this thing, letting the dice decide whether or not I find a vital spot. I was holding down shift right there. I think I fucked I think when you hold down shift, doesn't max the roll.
Don't know.
Let me, because this is my push to talk. Let me try it one more time.
Go ahead.
Well, I have to hold down Alt to re-roll it, so do it for me, man.
Kawana for initiative. Oh, initiative. I'm holding shift down now, and I rolled your initiative. Nope. It does
Okay,
not.
good. So I just got a really bad and it.
You did. So I'm going to put you back at your 15. Lyric, what are you doing? Oh, Wand of Magic Missiles. Of course. It's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me left.
Dodan, what are you doing?
I'm attacking with my mace. Just want you to see that I'm getting a -1 because of my honor.
Because of your... Yeah, fuck.
It is doing it to my attack rolls as well. I'm okay with it if that's like
I'm
Dodan's lot
not
in life.
okay with it because that's not the intent of it. So I will adjust you on that. 1-0. And I'm going to fucking try to mentally remember what your honor is at. And I'm going to put you to a point in honor that will not give you that bullshit.
I could.
There you go.
I'll put it in my notes.
Yeah, don't. I'll remember.
3,
Because I
20,
made it.
24.
Okay, so you shouldn't get any of those penalties anymore. Okay, so now I need Turlock. Your intention.
With my mace. Did I not roll yet? Oh, it's my turn, right? Initiative? No, of course.
Okay, and this guy. Oh. All right. That's everybody. Here we go.
I'll see you in 30 minutes when my initiative comes up.
Yeah, 15's
Boom.
pretty brutal.
Albert hits.
Hey, Albert!
Oh,
This is a large creature
Andy, pay attention.
for 14 damage
Drop that mace, Andy.
with a non-magical sword, guys. You know that Albert does not have a magical weapon.
Oh.
And this is his 2-attack round.
Drop
So
that mace.
he
It's a whole
will
different world
delay.
for you.
Well, I already stated my intention. I'm gonna have to do it.
Oh, gosh darn it.
that's bad.
Lyric.
Letting it. Whoop. Oh, I expected to. Okay, so this is strange.
Nice. Doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, but that's not what I rolled.
That's not what you rolled?
Alright, fine, I'll take it, but it's like it's always 4. But that's not.
What did you
Oh,
roll?
like a crit?
It wasn't 4. It wasn't 2 4s, that's all I know. I don't. It disappeared.
I see blood,
thought-
Lyric. I'm happy.
It's because you were holding down shift.
You see this thing
Oh,
is
I'm
you see
holding on,
that you guys are like tearing into this thing. It's starting to look beat up.
Yeah, when you roll damage, if you're holding down shift, it'll give it max damage. So, character
Oh, so what did you actually
Oh, because
roll?
I'm using shift for push to talk.
expert. Well, she can't tell what she actually rolled.
I don't know what I
because
rolled, but I know it wasn't 2 4s. It was something else.
All right, well,
it'll
it
have
is
to
what it
change the
is.
push, I guess.
Okay, I'll stop holding down shift when.
I'll just
change
I'll just boost his hit points. Don't worry about it.
Hey, 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 hey.
Change your push to talk to like alt or control or something.
It's
Yeah, I will
hard,
right
man.
now.
I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass, some of the other keys, because you need them for fantasy grounds.
Dodan, you
What?
missed again.
What do I need to hit this guy?
Like a 16 or something.
It looks like
That's
you
what I
need a
need.
20 to hit him. What's your Thaco? What's your Thaco?
My Thaco is 20.
You need a 19. You need a 17 or higher to hit him then. Whoa, you just disrupted 4 of those? Okay. And he is up. And so he lays into you again, Turlock.
Yeah.
Just ravishing you. Turlock.
My turn.
Yeah.
Well, I stated my intention. I have to use my mace. And now I see a magical weapon's not needed, but I still stated my intention, so I'm going to roll for the mace.
Yep. That's the correct thing to do.
And I hit. And he's larger than human.
Yep. He's a large creature.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Doesn't seem like you did too much to him.
No.
Kawana.
Yeah, I'd like to try the same thing, except the same type of called shot, except I would like to try to get up onto this pew and distract him while the, I guess the halfling is going to try to make his way around. So whatever
Okay.
you need me to roll, just let me know.
Same
I
as
have
last.
jumping. Yeah, but I also have jumping and springing that I never use. So, yeah. So whatever you want me to do.
Give me a
Those
dexterity.
are-
If you're jumping up onto something, I need a dexterity first.
Okay. Well, I mean, I do have the natural ability, like as a
Is it a skill?
yeah, it is a skill,
Then roll
but
the
it's
skill.
not like, but it doesn't have a percentile. It's just leaping and springing, table 14. Yeah, there's no percentiles, just how far they can leap. They're just naturally good at leaping and springing, and the table is just how many feet they can jump or leap.
Yeah,
So,
this is going to judge whether or not you can balance yourself on the
okay.
top portion of a pew. You're not an acrobat. You don't have acrobatics, do you?
No, I'm not an acrobatic. No.
Okay. No, you succeeded on your dexterity check, so you can go ahead and make this attack with a -2 to your attack roll.
Okay. Not undead, is it?
No.
Okay. Come on, dude. Really? Okay.
You jump up and you hit that thing, and it's like just perfect. I mean, this looks like freaking some godly maneuver, and you take that spear and you swing, and out of the corner of its eye, it must have caught that as it just deftly evades you to the side. As it
Looks
still
like I
looks that
both
it
times.
hungers for Turloc's flesh.
Looks like both times I've missed by the amount that I got from the called shot.
Uncle Olin.
Well, sneaking from behind the pew.
You're sneaking. Okay, so that's what, third movement?
Well, sneaking meaning colloquially, but
Okay.
I was behind this pew. I'm just moving
Okay.
and moving around there. I'm not trying to get a bonus to my attack or anything like
You
that.
will get a +1 on this.
Oh, that's very kind of you. And I throw the sling bullet.
Then
Oh,
you
I actually hit something. Woohoo!
Look at that fucking... Whoa, you didn't need no fucking pluses. You can see the status of the
Nice.
creature by your hit as well. If you look there,
Oh, yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Owen.
Yeah.
He looks pretty fucking beat.
Crazy hit roll, man. -8. Jesus.
Yeah, you would have hit a -8 armor class. Holy shit.
Oh,
There's not
What's
much
your
you
stat?
can miss with that fucking roll.
+7 to hit. How the fuck?
Well,
For the sling?
bless, inspiration. Plus is advantage. That's 3 of the 7.
Plus the bless. Plus the bardic inspiration. Yeah, it's all adding up.
He gets a +4.
Yeah, there's some
Isn't
Hobbit stuff going on there.
as he continues to ravage. Turlock. Clawing.
Sherlock, you can
Sherlock,
pull through.
You didn't delay your turn for your second attack. This
I
your
was
two
with
attack
my
round.
mace. It wasn't my sword.
Oh. Oh, why did I roll that? Let me give you that back. Sorry. And Albert takes his second attack at this creature. Missing. Uncle Owen, why are you delayed again?
I have no clue.
Okay. I have determined what the Vrock is doing. What are you all doing?
Well, bastard sword this time.
Slingtastic.
I'm going to try not to miss with my mace.
Magic missile.
Okay, Lyric. Don't hold shift when you.
I'm not. I'm
your
holding Alt
damage.
now. I'm holding Alt. And okay, and I'm gonna click cast because I'm trying to figure out if it checks the charge when I do that. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I need to take one off. Okay. Let's.
Nice.
I did not hold down shift.
Yeah, no, you can tell.
I believe
It'll
you.
be blue. It'll be blue if you did. It'll be like a crit without a crit.
Good work.
Well done.
Thank you.
Did you just kill the Brock?
Dude, those fucking things. You. Wow, holy fuck, no way.
Yeah, she killed.
Lyric, as
Yeah.
you unleashed these two magic missiles upon this thing, you see the creature collapse.
Lyric flourishes her wand in the air and does a twirl and
And checks her charge.
ask you, can you look at my character sheet because Wand of Magic Missiles, I can't remember how many charges I had. You had set it up, and then there a whole top line is has checked off. Was already
That's
checked
correct. There were 25 charges when you left
25?
when you received it, and it's capable of holding 50.
So I should have 19 left because I used to 6. Yeah, I'll double check.
Yeah, well used.
So is it one charge per 2 shots, or
Nope,
just
it's
a
one charge per shot. You can
Okay,
use
so every
two.
turn I did 2.
It's in the description of the item.
Every turn I should check mark 2 off, right?
If you
every
shoot
round.
2 shots, correct.
Yes. Okay. So I should
You
have
can
19.
choose to shoot just one, or you can expend 2 charges and shoot 2.
Okay.
Dude, I'm going to
That
take
should
one of
be
these things
that should be in the description of the item, and if it's not, let me know.
It is.
So as you nail this thing, it collapses, and the area around where it is begins to glow, and a phosphorescent sulfurous smell all of a sudden just erupts, and all that's left in there of what was this creature is a pile of ashes.
Yeah, it went home. It's not dead. We just sent its ass back.
Yeah, Lyric did a phenomenal job. 30 points of damage practically herself.
Yeah, Lyric's finally becoming a true wizard.
And you guys wanted to
Yep.
run away.
Where's Turlock?
Turlock, how bad did you get beat up?
20 points.
About 20 hit points.
I'm going to cast a Cure Light Wounds on him.
I have the potion of extra healing when we do need that.
So in this room, as you surveil across, there are multiple human bodies. I keep hearing myself through somebody's microphone.
Yeah, that really fucks me up when that happens.
I know, it's like I'll say something and I hear myself and it's like, what was I saying?
Really is super distracting when that happens.
So I just used half my healing and I did a whopping 6 to Turlock.
It's pretty good, man. In one blow. There I am again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he rolled really low.
Yeah.
2 and 4.
So I've got 2 more. Do you want me to use them, or I've lost a lot of spells because I'm only 3rd level. So, but I've got 2 more I can use.
Olin, I've given you your 200 experience for guessing correctly. And Turlock, you are getting the same.
I was not incorrect.
You were totally incorrect because it wasn't a bird with 3-foot feathers.
I just
And I want to get this out of the way so I can clear this out and make sure the experience is applied.
correction, I do not have a potion of extra healing. It is not in my inventory.
You used it up
It was just
to get yourselves out of the shithole you were in.
Yeah, I think so. So I'll just delete it from my actions tab.
Dude.
I believe the idea was there I am again. I believe the idea was keeping the effect in there, but again, it becomes confusing,
Well, I have this one that has oh god. with the 3 things check marked, so I think I'll leave that one in there. But then I also have one below it that just has one that is one charge that is unchecked. That's why I was confused. I thought I really did have another one.
Yeah.
But I'll delete that one.
Yeah, I think we're like, let's keep the effect in there, but then you're like, oh, do I have it? Do I not have it?
Well, folks, it is 11:15, so we are close to the ending time.
Yeah.
You are completely out of
I'm trying to get up
combat.
at 5:30.
That's what time I get up.
Well, we have to do I have 9 hours mandatory to do tomorrow, but we can do up to 12 hours voluntarily. So that's why I'm going to get up early. Try to get 12 hours in tomorrow.
Yeah, I get up at 5:30 and run with the dogs.
Yeah, as long as they're offering a lot of voluntary overtime, I'm trying to get as much as possible.
Run with the wolves.
12-hour day, 6 to 6.
Misery already dropped?
I'm still here, but I do need to bail.
Yeah, it's we're at that time, and this is a good spot to stop.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm really. I knew. I had a feeling you guys would do okay against this.
I was genuinely really worried about this front.
You were.
I was getting ready to I was getting ready to switch to my new character.
Yeah, I
So
try to use
I'll
it
say
for
this
show.
much: you guys are really lucky because this round he was going to summon another demon to join him.
Oh.
I like the.
Well, that would have made a difference.
Yeah, I
And
like the
to
culture.
lyric won it.
Yeah, she did. All right, you guys.
That
That
was huge.
was cool. That was really fun. That was
Yeah,
cool. We
that
got to
was
encounter a
fun.
demon. So
What was it called again?
A Vrock, VROCK. I knew that
Or
when
a
Type
type,
one.
a type 1 demon.
type 1
Yeah.
demon.
As
Yeah.
opposed to Hezro, which is the type 2.
yeah,
The
Well, and
amphibious
here's the
frog-like
hilarious
one.
thing: is both. It's like they copied it verbatim from the what the character is called, both Turlock and Uncle Olin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
I know about. I mean, those demons I know by heart. But I was thinking, for whatever reason, someone sent like a firebird or some shit in here, or a rock or something. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. Demon.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I guessed it rightly.
Yeah.
you guys are both like, like
40 plus
seriously?
years, 42 or 43 years of D&D. So
Well, when
There
you
you
said,
go.
yeah, when I got the first edition Monster Manual, I read it from cover to cover. I
I
memorized
love-
everything in there, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I love that one.
well,
I like.
I was specifically speaking about like the demons and the devils,
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the 1E monster.
Asmodeus and Dispater and Orcus, Demogorgon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
guys are
don't
at the
have
level where handling type 1 demons is within your realm.
Yeah, that's kind of amazing, actually. I figured we were toast. I thought they
Type
had to
1
be hit by
demons aren't really
special-
that.
I thought they had to be hit by a magical weapon too.
Yeah, not type 1s. Type 1s are doable. It's when you get into the type 3s and
Glabrazu,
those
Rock,
get
Hezru,
fun.
Glabrazu, Malfashni, Marilith, and Balor.
Balor.
and
Baylor.
Monster Man.
Isn't it
They
Baylor?
have all
Balor,
demons and
Balor.
devils.
That was Baylor. I might be wrong.
There's no umlaut, so it's gonna be Balor.
All right, you guys.
They
I'm
had
gonna
it
hop. I'm gonna
Balrog
hop off.
originally until
Thanks,
the Tolkien
Spencer.
estate
Thanks, Laura.
told them
Thank
they
you
couldn't.
guys. Thank you guys.
Good
Say
night.
that again, Andy.
Good night.
They had Balrog originally, but then the Tolkien estate said no, they couldn't use
Yes.
Balrog, so they changed it to Balor.
Okay.
As well as hobbits had to become halflings. So
Mm-hmm. And then Gary all of a sudden never liked the Lords of the Rings. Thought that they were trash fiction.
But
when
is that
on the
integral
record
part
he
of the
was
game?
before that
Elves,
on the
dwarves-
record he
elves,
was
dwarves, and
always talking
halflings
about
are
Lords of the
an integral
Rings.
part of the game.
I know. It's funny how
He's the one
when the
that
threat of
fucking
getting
included him.
sued, the threat of possibly having legal action
Right.
made him change his tune.
Right.
Everybody else was into the Lord of the Rings and stuff. I was never really into it. It's like, come on, guy.
I'm into it. I'm into a lot of Well, I'm actually nowadays I listen to audiobooks while I'm working out. So it's been a lot of Elric lately. Elric of Melnimide,
Mhm.
Michael Moorcock, which is more up my alley. I like that series.
I just picked up Edgar Rice Burroughs. Is it Edgar Rice Burroughs? Conan? Edgar
No,
Rice
that's
Burroughs
Robert
Tarzan.
Howard.
Robert Howard.
Robert
I picked
Howard.
up
Edgar Rice
like the
Burroughs,
complete series of
Robert Howard.
Robert Howard's.
Well, Robert Howard's the creator, but there's lots of other authors that did Conan.
It's
books.
all his
Andrew
books.
Offit.
All his
Elsa
books
Rod
on
McCann.
book on tape. It's like 40 hours. So I haven't.
Yeah, there's lots of other authors that did Conan books.
Yeah, but I'm just
But yeah,
talking his collection, his whole, all the ones that he wrote. I got in a collection book on tape.
Right.
Or
That's why I
Audible.
listen to them now while I'm working out. I don't read them, but I listen to the audiobook while
Yeah.
I'm exercising.
Yeah, I listened to him in the car mainly.
Because the Elric books are really cool for that.
I'm signing
This
off,
is the
guys. Have a good
narrator's
night.
talking about he wipes
All right,
the sweat
Matt.
from